Move that over to the side. Question what my dog's doing. We are good. We're good, we're good. Let's play on some epic music. You know? Life is going good. Can't go wrong with it. Right? That's how it works, right? Can't go wrong. Life treats you right? Unless... Check the volume. It's fine. I think. There we go. Let's see what chat has to say. Move this around. Perfect. Now hopefully I joined the right lobby, otherwise this is a big waste of my time.
Hey, you!
Hi. Any sieges going on? What about regular quests? Oh, we do have the bioweapon, huh? Huh. Not too bad. I don't understand how that quest is hard at all, but I think I need to join a new session because this is a master rank cult lobby. No, I'm looking for a cult. Come on. 14. Gimme. Please. That'd be nice. What is going on over here? Discord? Nothing? Nothing at all? Perfect. You know, I actually had a big realization today, like we could play the ultimate support role here in, with this channel. I think that'd be a good plan. Like, I want to support every one of my viewers, right? But I also want them to support me as well with what I do. Right? That makes sense. I hope it does. What is going over here? I would love to join that. Catastrophe's Light. No, he's playing some sort of blade. Glaive. Freaking glaives. Ugh. They're so scary. That's what I shouldn't be saying about them. They're actually quite nice. Most of them, at least. I should actually create a Call of Ice and Thunder build. Not fire. Culve isn't weak to fire. She's immune to it. But she's definitely got some gold that we can mine, right? No one's seen this. Perfect. Got good music on.
Now get out there.
Chat is all good. I'm happy with my life, you know. Second area reached. And you're the only one here, so that means Spider Mantle. Okay. How do we want to do this? Not potions, definitely mantle. Let's go find it. Alrighty. Come on, Call, let's go. At least that's what I would say. Hey, look, we got a viewer joining us. Awesome. Hope you're having a great day. And give me the gold, please. I need it all. What are you doing, Call? That seems a little loud. Nope, that's the right volume, so. Okay, let's move the mouse right there. And perfect. Now, game time. It's always game time. Oh, it feels so weird. Roll. But I think I definitely got an advantage with it being able to see into the future with her. Because she's quite an easy monster to figure out. Right? It launched me up. Oh no. Yeah, it works. There's some gold. Why does it seem so much louder today? Oh. There we go. Volume setting was at like 30, so I could watch my show. And watch some nice My Hero Academia. Yeah, can't go wrong with that, right? Come on. Really, Culve? I hate fighting her in the corner. She just moves around her tail so much. I'm a big monster, therefore I must do big monster things, like not let anyone's super element discharge all over them. You know? Casual, everyday, normal things. And it works. It's better than nothing. Yeah, we'll grab the materials. Might as well. I could use some more. So no one else has joined us because someone left the session, and I'm gonna guess it's out of just pure lag. Okay. That sounds good, right? And, wonder where that viewers come from. Eh. Only time will tell. Hey, look, it's going up. That means I am getting the gold. Well, not the one I imagined, but, you know, in a different way. Viewers are always gold. Right? I think that's how everyone should appreciate their viewers. Like, I'd still be streaming, I just wouldn't have anyone watching me. Like, that's honestly such a blessing every time that happens. Because I don't pay anyone to show up. People just show up because they want to. And I hope it stays that way. And I got 2 part breaks. Nice! Nice job. Hey. Mistake call! Nope, 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 nope. Wrong buttons. I thought I pressed RT and Y. Come on. That free healing. Okay. What is she doing? She's being called. She's being called quite a bit. Okay. Let's figure out what's happening with her. He's not getting parked. No, she's going underground. I kicked him off? Or did he choose to jump off? I believe the whole jumping off thing as well. It's an insect blade user. We wouldn't be surprised by that result. Well, insect glaive users. You know, the ones that somehow get onto the monster constantly and then waste it. What are you doing, bud? What the hell are you doing? Oh, nice. What happened to the rock? Bruh, did he waste that as well? Oh, I did not know anyone could be more useless than freaking... Oh, paralyzed. Oh, perfect. I like that. That's good fortune for me. Because it means only one thing. Give me that tail. I need it. I want to cut it off, okay? Sorry, Paul. Just how I do things, you know? Come on! Fight me, Kulve! No, we can find something good to talk about, like how this, how Kulve's gold should absolutely melt off. But, you know, that doesn't happen. Because, well, monster. And that tail swing. You know, the molten lava next to the frickin' gold. You know. Depending on how hot it is, it's definitely becoming some sort of molten. I don't care what kind, it definitely is. I don't think we're gonna make this, judging by this guy's playstyle. It's sort of see how long you can stay in the air for, and that doesn't really have all that much, especially when you're trying to win. Well, like he didn't even get. I don't even think he got a single part break. Come on, Kulve. Oh, darn. One of my files ran out. That was perfect timing. Go guard point on that tail swing. Yes! No, wait, I think he got one heart. And he messed up one. Bruh. Oh. 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 Come on. It's alright, Cole. Okay. Or you can just, like, fling me around like I'm some sort of chew toy to you. Oh. Get that whenever you're not aiming at me, you don't get that. Whenever you are, you get that? I don't understand, Cole. Yes! Give me that arm! Give me that forearm, I need that. Aw, oh, darn. Why do you do this to me, Colv? And you're molten? Cancelled out her ability! Yes! You just gotta feel even more like a god. Nope, didn't break anything. She's leaving. Darn! We'll get her next time. Right? If I get any more teammates. And I actually want to say thank you to Lily Peachy for not making this a copyrighted song. Like, she absolutely deserves all the credit that she does. Like, this is amazing music that we're listening to in the background. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, it's even better that it's not copyrighted, because at least I get to listen to something and you guys listen to something, sort of. Is it too quiet? I'm gonna turn it up right now. Yeah. That should be good. Yeah. I wonder where all my viewers coming from. Yes! Twitch! Yes! No, I hope everyone's having a great day, and I think that's the way life should be. Because I don't know why I wouldn't hope for you to have a great day. It doesn't make sense to me, right? Why would I want, you know, poorly upon you? Right? It doesn't exactly make sense. But what does make sense is more people signing up for this quest. Time remaining long, part breakability high, scalp fly guide, yes. Okay, cool. I guess no one posted. Okay, either A, this is a dead Colv lobby, or oh, it's a dead Colv lobby. Is it even worth finishing it up here? Yeah, it's really not. Oh wait, no, there's someone else here. I guess, maybe. I guess, whatever. We'll do it. We'll do one more time. If we don't pass, then we'll go look for in our lobby. Because this one's obviously quite AFK. Away from keyboard, which is not great. No one wants that because, well, it's not fun. Right? Like, I want everyone to be there so that we can all, you know, enjoy life, have fun, see what there is that the world can offer. Right? Okay. I guess that guy's ready. And restocked. And let's go. Because, that's the way life should be, right? Cool. Okay. It's fine. It's fine, Focus Assist. You're doing really great. Okay? Yeah, what have you guys been playing? That's a good question I should ask. Besides, how's your day doing, you know? What have you been playing recently that you've been enjoying? I want to hear. Because if I don't, that means, it gives me ideas for content that you guys want to see. Because obviously you came here looking for this content, and I enjoy this to a certain degree. I haven't got my 1,000 hours in, and that's a goal I need to get to. Right? 1,000 hours by the end of the year? That's definitely possible. Maybe not with school. But definitely possible.
There it is. At last. Reminds me of that time. Now get out there.
And she's booking it. She's booking it already. And we're not even there. Oh god, Culve, calm down. Come back, Culve.
You can do this.
And he missed. Is that stupid frickin' insect glaive user? Oh, I hate him. Stop ruining everything for me. Come back here, Culve. No, get the... Fine then. Slapped ya. Aha. Got that loser. Come on. Well, sunshine and happiness might be everyone, but I don't know. It's pretty good for me right now. I got 1 Twitch viewer. Like, yeah, it's pretty good. You know, can't be disappointed with that. You know, especially when they're lurkers. But I guess I can't complain about everything in life. Actually, who am I kidding? Yes, I can. It's fun. Okay, Culve, just stay still. While I go find some more Crystal Burst that I can then smack you into another wall with. Yes! And I can break this one as well! Dude, what the hell is wrong with this guy? He just... Ugh! I did not know anyone could be this brain dead. And then be doing Culve. Wait a minute. Is that... I hope that's not what I think it is. That better not be Brachydios. Raging Brachydios stuff. Because, God, I'm concerned for how easy that monster is. Mostly for its sake, because, like, brain dead. Brain dead people just... You didn't even trigger it! Oh my god. What kind of special? Sorry, I can't call him special. What level of just being an insect do you have to be like that? Oh, I did that. This guy, well, he's gonna go back rank. When he knows that like we could, you know, break more parts. But no, I'm the insect blade user. I don't know really what breaking parts is or like usefulness besides getting on the monster and taking it away from higher damage people. Yeah. Okay, there's one thing I have to make it out there for. Okay. Yes! Brain dead! Child is no longer going to be brain dead. Come on. Come on. Oh. Nope. And then she's going to head over to... Oh, really? Now you're... Useless. Jeez. It's almost like I know this monster by the back of its hand. You know, almost like I've done this before in high rank. Unlike someone who's completely just... You need your buffs again? You couldn't get power longer at all? Oh, and there's Great Sword User on top of that. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. Actually, a great sword user is probably gonna be more useful than the freaking whatever. This guy. Come on. Come on. You can't get past me, Colv! Ah, yes. Free damage. Oh, I ran out of cannonballs. At least that could be somewhat useful. Yeah. And break it! Oh, she took away all my files as well. Okay. And she's off to the third area. Okay. That's actually perfect, because that means I can go back and grab the thing. Come on. Because I'm not greedy like someone else who just doesn't care for, you know... Oh, wow. I got a gem from that. That's actually quite nice. Oh, I guess I don't have to be so upset anymore. Okay. Let's grab probably nothing else from that area. What do I really want? Yeah, I guess I'll take everything, because, you know, I kind of, you know, dumped out an entire cannonball thing onto that monster. I think I've done that before? Maybe? Probably not, though. But my guess is no. By the Gajalaka? Yes. I hate them so much. They're just like rats. You just can't get rid of them, and then they just start, you know, killing you slowly without you even noticing. Except these ones just, like, kill you. And then you notice. And you're like, please no. Not again. You don't have to hit me around like I'm some sort of chew toy. Oh, jeez. That's a lot of gold. Molten gold, at least. Oh, that... Jeez. That, longsword user. Just over there in the corner, he's building up his, meter. His spirit meter. Ow. And one more. Yes, thanks, my spot. Really don't know what I'd do with that. Now I should actually call him Captain Obvious. Captain Obvious, that would be a good nickname for it. Yes! Come on. Yes, that's enough gold. Now we can incite a Fury as well. And now we can... Oh darn. Thought we'd get that off. Super Element Discharge. Right all over it. Right? Oh wait, no, that's not true. Okay, it's true. It's alright. Come on. Come on, Calvin. Yes. Come here, gold plating. Oh, jeez. And now... Nice little city cop. Ah, no, city cop. Now a nice little city cop. Yeah.
Keep looking. Don't let
Yeah, it's actually really interesting how this monster, whenever it loses its coat, it actually becomes vulnerable to ice instead of thunder. And the whole thunder thing makes a lot of sense because, you know, gold is a very good conductor. Well, I hope it is. In comparison to, wait, slinger... Aw, my slinger bombs disappeared. Okay. And I know this isn't the best, like, most effective use of my time, it's just for the QR weapons. Like, I have all of them for Charge Blade, it just... Why not? I feel like running cold, helping some other people. Isn't that the whole point of Monster Hunter? To help others? You know, hunt the biggest, baddest monsters. And unlike me, I met that guy, I met... oh! Well, I'm gonna leave. Apparently, Greatsword user just went, I like your mantle, Kolv. It's mine now. And now Kolv is mantleless, yes. I should actually be wearing the helmet and the waist for this, but I just hate the look of Safi so much. Like, yes, it's a really, really good arm. Don't get me wrong with that. Except, it looks terrible. And I think I'm allowed to have that opinion. Free mail activated. That's been like a day since I've seen that. What? Why? Why did he leave? Sorry, but you were the one that rushed in. And we were grabbing weapons to be effective. Oh no, it's one of those people that think that one weapon will rule them all. And then we've got Brain Dead over here, you know, doing Brain Dead things. Because that's exactly what he does best. Bonk. We just have to break.
We're the ones who get it.
Come on. Yep, and we only get into her Fury because she's arc-tempered. Which is such a lovely thing. Like, this state is so wonderful to look at. Visually. Like, the whole arena tries to kill you, and like, that doesn't really happen all too much. What? Oh god. Oh god, why me? Why the Spanish? I thought this guy was Spanish. But no, he just has Spanish lines. I guess they make more sense in Spanish than English. I guess that makes a little bit of sense. Yes, I broke its tail as well. You know what that means? It means face smacks for the win. Come on. Come on. Come here, you little face. I need ya. Need you for something important. Oh, jeez. Nice, I broke it. There we go. That's how you do it. You just gotta get to Pursuit level 4, have a brain-dead teammate, and then have a really smart one. And then have another teammate leave. We don't know why the last teammate left, but he left. Alrighty? He left. Yeah, and that's cutscenes, therefore the horns will always land in this one spot. And... I'm so disappointed saying this, but I do want to carve them. Yeah, they're just free materials. Might as well. I have no reason not to. Other than my freaking capture card going, no, you don't get that. It likes this angle, okay? It hasn't bugged out this angle. I promise. The horns are just too detailed for it. I got a sublimated weapon? Nice. Those are actually some beautiful horns. The fact that we're able to carve those, oh, we have some really strong arms. And knives. They're really strong knives. And arms. Yeah, because we're just like punching it in there, like no leverage, just absolutely destroying our hands. Gimme. Oh, I thought I could get to the other thing. Whatever. Whatever. Let's see who's in chat. That's fun to look at. Oh. What is detecting itself? Is it the Restream bot? No. Streamlabs, maybe. Not sure. Not sure. But whatever. Doesn't matter. Wait, what? Oh. You know, you can just like... whatever. Okay. I got 2 glowing face stones? Huh. And the same item. Bleeding resistance. Ooh, earplugs again. How come I start getting earplugs when I don't want it? Seriously, I played, what, like 50, 100 hours of me wanting earplugs? Don't have earplugs anymore? Oh, here's earplugs. Here's more earplugs. Here's earplugs. It's what? So anything you don't want, don't run except vitality. I think I have enough vitality jewels. For some reason. Not sure why, but for some reason. Is there anything interesting we could look at, chat? What would be a good conversation starter? I didn't get any responses from my last poll, but maybe. Let's go check. Did I get anything? I don't think I did. No. Not at all. Wish I did. But I guess I didn't. Let's go, oh. Okay. Let's see, and nothing. Perfect. Alrighty. Do I want to switch up weapons is the real question. Ooh, I could go for a raw damage build. Ooh, hoo. Yes, please, sorry. I feel like playing some, you know, good old-fashioned, what's it called? Where is it? Okay. I know it's deep in here. No, that's the burst cannon. Snipe cannon! You know, some heavy bowgun. Change it up. Let's see. What do I not have any? I don't. Okay. I get to build something as well. Okay, I can do sticky, but isn't rapid fire, so it's not really worth it. Latch berries, yes please. Ammo 3, yes please. Okay, and Pierce 3? Yes please. We could do a little bit of slicing trank for sure. Slicing for sure. Wyvern ammo, yes please. I like that wake up. Dragon ammo, it's kind of valuable. Yeah, we'll do some sticky and some, you know, that, and we'll grab some spread. Spread 1. And spread 2. And that's all the ammo types I know. So, yes please. We'll save this. We need to change our equipment as well. We need to go put on that razor sharp charm. It means that we're gonna have a lot less crit, but I think crit in return for, you know, free ammo is pretty nice. Just gonna put that out there. Okay, let's obtain the rewards. Let's see what we got. Incandescence, nice. That means that's potential. That's a lot of incandescence. Teroth, 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 Teroth. Got it! Sell it all! I was looking for Kiar, I only got a Kiar Lance, and I refuse to use that thing, because that thing is, hot poo-poo. At least that's what I think. Is this guy gonna do the... What? Does he want me to use a voucher? I just used one. Okay, there we go. Full food. Actually, who cares? Alrighty, let's go. Let's see what Publast doesn't have to say. No quest has been posted. Strange. Okay, let's look around and... Okay! Let's leave this lobby because it's pretty dead. It's just people looking for Master Rank Call, and that's, not what I signed up for. Not at all. Filter search. Not event quest. High rank. There we go. Jeez, I don't understand. What's with people? He's only high rank 16? I thought it brought you up to like near 50. Or is it a high rank 20 mission? I'm not sure. Yes, we joined! Yes! You know, full energy to this party, right? That's what I think Twitch deserves every single day. Full energy or no energy, right? Okay. Join the siege, become the siege. You know, do all the things in the siege. There's a spot! And there's a light break hammer! Oh no! Did I eat? Yes, I did. It did count over. Or come over, right? Yeah. Now we can do all the damage. All the time. Besides, Culva's a long-ass monster. You fire straight down her back and it fucking travels with the piers. Oh, no. Where is she? Second area? Second area. Alrighty. Well, I can only guess where she is. I can't assume anything. Well, sure I can. Do I want to? No, not really. Let's, no one in chat. Perfect. I should have grabbed some exhaust ammo. And who cares? What are you guys doing? You guys doing what I think you're doing? You're just making her angry. Guys, it's Culve. You should have done that a long time ago. Oh. She's already leaving? Oh, I thought that was us. Oh, I wasted one shot on that. Darn. Darn. Whatever, that was fun. I did nothing and I got rewards. Really? They failed it that quickly. Even for me to get rewards. Weird. I guess it was a level 1, right? Can someone confirm that? I think it was a level 1. Otherwise, it's not? Well, then it's not. What is that? Alerts volume. Merch. No songs. Perfect. I guess we're going back to the drawing board? Right? Right. And we're just going to max that out. my one and only shot. Well, if you disclude the wyvern snipe, and I really would.
Hey, you.
Come on, guys. Like, someone's released her. That means they're gonna do it. Right? Can I just press join siege, or do I have to start it? I guess they'll join the brain dead. Because, you know, I'm using snipe cannon. Bruh. Who kicked me? The hell? And you're using freaking insect glaive. Shut up. Freaking useless. Don't you know the ways of the Pierce? This guy's gonna do it again, isn't he? He's gonna do it again. Watch this. Jeez, I hate those people that just go, oh, you're right. This is what I mean. This is what I mean. They just can't handle me doing the Pierce. Like, what? That's assuming that I'm... Those people. There we go. An unbiased person, right? Right? Yeah. Unbiased. Unbiased. Okay, just gonna fall asleep on this chair. I like this guy's palico. It looks like it's really not meant to be. Like, anything with that headpiece besides the actual Namael body piece looks wrong. Because, like, the cape on it just does whatever the hell it wants. And I used to use that, so it was pretty good. Okay. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go beat up the monster, right? I guess everyone's ready. We'll go. Right away. Right away, ma'am and sir. Or he could have been salty at my build, you know. Not like it that I actually did a Latreon. Whatever. Probably the salty at the Latreon thing. At least that's what I'm gonna assume. Otherwise he's just salty that... I don't know, I understand why people kick certain people, but like... It's a heavy bowgun user. You probably won't go wrong with it. It's like, it's sort of like putting gold in the middle of nowhere. You can't really go wrong, unless you're starving. Actually, there's plenty of ways. It's like putting water in the middle of nowhere. You can't really go wrong. Okay, a little bit like let's say like a pond of water in the middle of nowhere. Can't really go wrong with that. That's before someone says an ocean. To which then, yes, you can go wrong with that. But then again, you're creating so much life. We're off track. It's sort of diversity between the hunters. It's sort of discluding the fact that they exist. And that annoys me to a certain degree. Right? I think that should annoy everybody. Let's go find some healing items. And let's go give Kolv a good checkup. Alright? She should... Oh, it's actually slower to... Okay, she spawns in the right location. Whenever you don't skip it. Okay. Let's go on to this. First shot. Okay, and let's grab my stones. Okay, so we just gotta focus on face. Come on, and one more. Okay. Really? Her chest piece hasn't broken yet? Oh, there it goes. Okay. And let's grab some slicing. I meant some pierce. Yes, of course, of course. Yes! Give me that pierce! Give me all the ones! There we go. Heavy bowgunner on request. Just as normal, right? Business as usual? Is that what I'm supposed to say? Business as usual? Except you roll so far with the frickin' heavy bowgun, it's actually ridiculous. Like, bannable term. Rolling far with... only not as far with frickin' heavy bowgun. That'd be a good bannable word. That'd also be funny. Yes, Cole! You made a mistake coming over here! Yes! Come here, Cole. Come here. I'm just gonna blast this into your face. Jeez. Come on, Cole. Oh, God. This poor Culve. And right there. And she should be back corner. Let's go. And here we are. Let's go. Yes, this guy understands my goals and my ambitions. Corn plating. Nice. Nope. Too late. Whatever. Grab the Gajulaka material. We still have one more chance. Go for it. Go for it. Ah, yes! Just pro player over here. I want my $1 million contract, okay? That's how much I'm worth. Okay, I'm underselling myself. Maybe I'm okay. Maybe I'm overselling myself as well. Okay, maybe $50, if I'm lucky. All right, $50 sound fair? Is that too much to ask for, or am I worth like $20? Because like $20 sounds pretty reasonable to me. You know, with everything going on right now. Come on, call. There we go. There we go. Oh, nice. You're just gonna present yourself. Ah, yes, I see. You've got a strategy. It was not to focus on me. I got this. Yes, there's a critical range. Oh, yes. Oh, God. There we go. There's Culve, I know. Alrighty. Almost ready to grab some new armor. Okay. So after I unload this, we're going to go switch to slicing, and we're going to go slice up that head. Okay, let's go find that slicing. Let's also go bomb up her face. A beautiful call. There's more beautiful bombs in here. Bombs everywhere! Come on, Call. I need to stick this onto parts that are actually useful to my team. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! The reload time on that is so bad, I forgot. I should have waited. But I wasn't expecting her to do that, so I guess I didn't really have any conclusion to come to other than Fortify is worth it. Oh hey, nice to see you. So what do you mean you're late? There's no such thing as late. The only thing that exists is me not showing up. There's no such thing as late. Don't feel bad. Alrighty? We're just having some fun times with Kolv. I'm playing some nice piercing, a pierce build. I died. And that's all you need to know. And also we had a brain dead teammate. He was playing Insect Glaive. He just couldn't understand the concept of, like, usefulness in any way. It was really, really fun. Along with, I don't know. Oh no. Why are you doing this? Oh, I got the razor sharp shot. Come here, Kolv. Nice. And we're going to go to the crafting list and make up some nice, Pierce ammo 3, right? Yeah, that makes... Oh, it makes 4 at a time. Okay, so I don't really need to worry. Did you guys cut that off? Oh, I love my teammates. I love these teammates. They're actually useful in some significant way. I don't have to feel like they're brain dead all the time. Also, we had another brain dead guy who just couldn't understand the concept of Pierce and how much damage it can do. Along with just, like, slicing ammo exists. Speaking of which, slicing ammo is pretty OP when used correctly. Otherwise, it's pretty darn useless. I have a time capsule for the people of the future. Oh no. Well, you know what's in it. Bruh, Kolv! Is he gonna charge in there? Cause like, we gotta wait around, bud. A pressure-sensitive landmine. Okay, you don't think the future people, you know, don't have the technology to, you know, defuse it? Like, you know, today has? You know, that whole concept of, like, pressure sensing. Oh no. I ran right into it. Oh, I missed it! No! Okay, and let's put down my health booster, okay? Sounds like a great plan, doesn't it? Well, I don't know what doesn't sound like a great plan anymore. Okay, knock him backwards. Grab that right there. Long recovery. Roll. Fire. Yes! She's not focusing on me anymore. It's even better. You know what that means? It's time for the Pierce. No, never mind. It's time for that. Because apparently it's the smacking time! Why don't you break its horns? I don't know. Its horns aren't always available to me. you know, that's kind of the whole goal of this mission. Kill the thing. You know, is that a foreign concept? Are you an illegal alien? Is that what you're trying to acknowledge? Okay. Oh, she's supposed to do two. By the way, the official Inner Sloth Discord has Among Us matchmaking. I actually haven't bought the game. I just said it looks like fun. I don't have any guarantees to play it yet. It just looks like fun. It's like getting motivation to play Auction Included. It's kind of hard, but I also want to do it. So, I guess there is something there. What's that guy using? I saw... I think that might be an ice. It looks like an ice. That's the same color as the ice one. What is she doing? Oh, lava lake. Lava river. Lava river. Get out of it. Henry was not being positive. Yeah. Yes. There we go. No, 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 no. You didn't need to do that, game. Now you gotta heal. Because I just saw that once. Okay. Now I should be stun resistant. Perfect. Do I actually have any sticky? I do. Hit zone shouldn't really matter on this. I might have to switch to sticky too. Let's see about this. Oh yeah, that's way better. That's lots of hit zone values. For the head. For the stun. See it coming? Oh no, it's just a regular lava lake, you know. Casual, everyday lava lake. Unlike Calls now, Fury incited, which means I can't do any damage, which means that perfect time to reload. And that should be up in a few seconds. Should be. That's the call. It should do the thing. Where is it? Where's the Pierce? Yes! Give me the horns! Give them to me! I will break them using raw damage. And there comes a tail swipe. Perfect. She's not going to turn around, so instead I'm going to do is fire right through her. Because she is an object. And therefore I must go through it. She's only in my way. That's my motivation. Sentence and speech. Yeah. There we go. Nice. Nice. Ow. No, no, no. It just... I'm not sure what to say, like... Definitely, Among Us is a really great game. Like, it's actually a really, really simple game. Like, you think about it? Really, really simple. It's when you add the human component to it that makes it difficult. Like, I don't think it's supposed to be hard. At all. And I just noticed that guy just, you know, he just showed up at the bottom of the screen. And that's perfectly normal. People just randomly show up out of nowhere. Ah. Okay, let's get some more hit zone values on this. Because, I broke her tail? I thought that was already broken. This has at least a good chance of just having the, effect that we saw last time. With the, infinite... Ah. Okay, don't need to worry about that. We're, like, bullying this monster. But, like, she's not running away. She should have ran away by now. Right? Am I crazy to think that? But, like, I don't know what's happening to her horns. Someone's obviously planned this out. Ah, darn, we let her go. Ah! Darn! That was fun, wasn't it? Yeah, it's always fun. Life is always good. At least it should be. I don't feel like I'm doing enough damage, but then again, I am providing, like, good support for the team. Like, I think I got 1 KO off, at least. And that helps out with our hammer user. Along with all the, like, you know, damage values. Maybe I wasn't pulling my weight compared to my charge blade, but then again, my charge blade, I'm doing pretty darn good at it. So, whatever. Whatever. You know what's a good question I can ask chat? What do you guys think about Facebook gaming? The, like, live streaming chat, the live streaming service that Facebook provides. I sort of like it, but at the same time, it gives away a lot of details.
Oh, missed you.
So, that's my problem with it. Other than that, it's a great service. I just need to go fill myself up. Perfect. Let's go to the box now. Let's go buy this. We'll go buy like 500. Yeah, that should be good for a while. Alrighty. What is that? Did you get vented out? Did you get vented out? Oh. Oh. Now I understand. Someone, the Henry Collection Games made a joke on that. Ah, that's actually kind of funny. Yeah, we'll join the Strong Arm Ice squad. I probably do. I'm feeling like I'm having a lot of fun with this, and like it's high rank. I don't know why we didn't break the horns there. Whatever. There we go. Let's go. You know what? You know what? What was that? Henry was not the imposter? Good enough for me. No alibi, no oxygen. Really, they are. That's amazing. They make, that's so nice. They make like simple games that are good. Like I wouldn't buy like the Henry collections because I don't think it's, well, worth playing beyond 2 hours. Let's just say that. Giant Horn's completely broken. Wait a minute. Did we just cheat the system? If you played the game, oh. Yeah, you can actually do that in Among Us. I think the minimum amount you need is 4 people, and I generally don't have that many. At least on PC. But like 10 people of just like random strangers that you love, like that you sort of know and like are comfortable playing with, like that sounds like fun. Like, what's it called? I think it was Offline TV. They had a K-pop star come join them, and like that's so amazing. To think that people out of their whole like stratosphere have just come to join them for no apparent reason. Everything reminds you of that time, Commander. And Admiral, you're definitely a disguise. Disguised monster. It's booking it. Okay, that means we did actually cheat the system.
You can do this.
Okay.
Over here.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Really? I missed it by half an inch. I hate this game. Come on, monster. Yeah. I might be getting now that Inner Sloth has a matchmaking tab. Really? It's strange though. You gotta be. I think you gotta be careful and like. I think there's an etiquette to it because like I think you. For me, at least, what I can tell is that you have to have like a push to talk setting, because like no one talks during what's it called when it's not time to talk, and that makes sense. That's how the game probably was intended to be played. But like, it's kind of weird. Yeah. You play. You talk to people through the Discord, and then you just don't talk. But like, it's so weird, because like, I don't know if anyone will accept you, maybe? Yeah, nah, I have faith. I have faith that everything will be. Like, I can blast her? He's going to blast her. And now there's another path open, which is not maybe a good plan. Oh, I missed. Darn. Critical range, here we go. Just so many damage numbers, and I love it. Love every single minute of it. Give me more numbers! I need them! No, I'm pretty sure if you found like the right Discord, you definitely could find like a what's it called, a Among Us Discord. They probably wouldn't be hard to find. I give it a good, quick Google search. You know, that's my faith in humanity right there. The original Henry Stickmin is free, huh? That's cool. It's on Newgrounds, huh? Yeah, that's the kind of, like, it's on Steam, the new version, and, like, I don't think it's worth, like, of course they did amazing artwork for the game, and, like, that should be absolutely respected till, like, the day it dies, but, like, not the game, for me, at least. Okay. I definitely think later in time we will have a Among Us, like, sort of like community get together. Wait a minute. Cannon time. Come on. I'm the cannon now, Cole. What are you gonna do about me? Huh? Yeah. Come on.
See you around, buddy.
Let's go. He made me drop my cannonball. I hate that guy. Let's go. Keep loading. Keep loading the cannonball. Or just don't. What are you gonna do about me, Cole? Huh? Boom! Get wrecked. Eh. Right? That's how this works? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna make a Among Us, like, community get-together and stuff like that, because, like, it looks like a fun game. Probably a game for anything, honestly. Shut up, Golf. Thank you. And now we can blow him up. Oh, jeez, that guy blew him up prematurely. Okay. Like, that's cool, you know. Really cool. Yeah. And chomp. Chomper, chomper, chompers.
What's even better than
Had a text chat. I think that's sort of the beauty of the game.
the world's most loved
Like,
podcasts in your earbuds too?
it's with the human error, like the human voice that's part of it. Yeah, but if you're talking through Discord, you can talk all the time. Unless it's got its own voice chat, which I'm very surprised. Very surprised. Thanks, whatever service that was. I can't even remember your name, you're that boring. Be unique. Try to be unique. I don't know if I'm being the most unique, but I can at least try. You know, perfection isn't always there. Right? I got 2 shots for free! I got 3! That's cool. She's coming right for me. Can't do anything about me, Colv. Now can ya? Come here, Colv. Fire! Nope, nothing. And big body slam. It's actually perfect. Yep, we're just gonna chip away at your horns, okay? Sounds like a plan, Colv. Sounds like a good plan. At least to me. Maybe not to you. Oh, we did it again! 3rd time I've seen this. And right towards me again. Perfect. Okay. Cool. We're ready. Like, I don't know a lot about the game, but like, it looks like fun. That's what I can say about it for sure. Yeah, I think they do talk through Discord as well. So, whatever. It encourages you not to talk the entire time. But it allows you because, well, it can't really stop that. Unless it, like, deliberately cuts you off. But, like, then you wouldn't be able to teach anyone new. Right? And, like, being the imposter is actually quite hard. Like, if you know, like, the people around you, it gets harder and harder. And it becomes, like, unless you're, like, a known, good guy and, like, detective. But, like, other than that case and scenario, then, like, it gets really, really hard. And that's sort of the beauty with those games. Like, there's not a skill ceiling or cap, but, like, but there's a skill floor for sure. To be able to win. And that's not really apparent until yes, having the lights shut off is a good strategy. Or just, you know, causing all the disasters at once. That's also a strategy. I don't know if it's useful or not, but like it's a strategy. Called. Can't hide from me. Not ever. Wyvern ammo. Wyvern ammo to the face. Oopsies. I think I might have just screwed that guy out. Jeez. Okay, bye, Colv. Love ya. Don't call me, okay? I like that plan, right? Sounds like a good plan to me. Alrighty, and let's look around. I do not have my thing free. Okay. Well, there's also certain tasks that the imposter can't do, and that can prove your innocence. So, like for example, on one of the maps, you can
Good work,
take out
members.
leaves out of the trash and just like
How it's done.
flush them into space, you know. But like, not the imposter can't do that. Or like shooting rocks in space. That's another thing that is like visible and only the regular people can do. Oh,
We're the
perfect.
ones to get it done.
I guess this means loading up the special ammo time or just getting hit by calls. Either one I like. Am I doing the most damage? I guess I was. I lived! Last time that happened, I died! But I lived, because I'm good guy. You just win. Period. When all the tasks are complete, you win. Unless it's the imposter's task, which then those are fake tasks. Like, the imposter can't win after that point. And that's a nice thing, I guess. Okay, I won't screw up that. Oh, nice! Nice! That was good damage. Compared to, well, last time, but I guess that. Probably we got 2 more hunts until I got enough stream and like go to the bathroom. Yeah, let's actually talk about school. Next month school's starting for me at least, and it's gonna be terrible because it's school. No one likes it. I don't have to be home. You know, I can't be streaming. You know, and it's gonna suck because I'm gonna have to pull back probably once a week, and I'm gonna feel like that's just awful to say, and it's gonna be on Saturdays, okay? Like that's just awful. That like I have to cut down my streaming schedule so much because of school. Like we're not getting any like physical activity. What else is getting cut? Fine arts. Applied skills isn't getting cut for some reason. They are applied, and they are skills that you will use in the future, so I guess it makes sense. What the fuck do you want, cat? No, shut up. No, I don't care. I don't care. Yeah. And that's in 8 days, so I'm gonna try to make the most of out of the 8 days that we have. Okay? Streams every day for all those 8 days, okay? Hi, cat. What do you want? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Are you all alone? Did everyone leave? I hope everyone didn't leave, but it could have happened. What's another good thing to talk about? We could be adding Facebook onto this, so that could be more viewers, maybe, but not more interactors, which is fine. Hi! I know. You just want attention and loving. Just like calm down. It's alright? Alright. Okay. I'll definitely do. I'll try to do 2. Depends on the time though. It depends on how many times we fail. That was fun. I definitely enjoyed that. Another thing I have to say is that yes, they are going to be longer on Saturdays when school starts up. Because I'm going to have that entire day. I'm going to try to get as much content as I can out. Alrighty? There's Spark. Rage is fine. Oh, sleep. Nice. And the rest of that's garbage. Okay, let's switch this up because I don't... That was fun, but not my cup of tea. At least. Another thing I have to say is Hunting Horn is actually really, really good. I'm not actually joking. It's really, really good. Like, especially the Elytron one. If anyone, like, if more than one person has, like, 2 pieces of Elytron, it's really good. And I'm only saying that because, what's it called? What is it? Yeah, I'm only saying that because it's like, actually you can get up to 1,000, what's it called, element attack with your switch axe so easily. And I think I was using the Frostfang. I think I had exactly 1,000 with 3-piece Safi, 2-piece Elytra. And if you got like one hunting horn and like a bunch of people doing that exact type of armor. Hunting Horn Company sponsored me. No, I think that hunting horns are actually really, really good. Like, if you find one, like a main in the wild, and they're actually doing a really, really good job, or like playing the game from start with just using hunting horn, you're actually like, people should be looking up to you, because like you know how to play the game. You don't rely on anything else. You know how to play the game. Because if you jump in and you're using that weapon from the start, you know what you're doing. And like, I think there's one YouTuber I was following that like only played hunting horn and then like killed Elytron, and then was giving tips to people on how to kill Elytron, and he had like what, a level 4 slot like to Sonorous, 2 levels of song up or whatever. Well, is it 3,000 hunts good? Because that's a pretty good player, in my opinion, at least. Hi, Cat, are you just gonna, like, be out of my reach constantly? Like, I can't pet you, Cat. Yeah. Even with those 2 levels of, like, Horn Maestro, I think it is. Like, even in his guide builds, he says, get rid of the 2 levels of Horn Maestro and put in whatever jewels you want. And that's just amazing to know that someone, like, that talented can do that much work. Come here, Cat. Please? Come here. Come here. Also, there's an optional that gives you an achievement. And it's level 1, and it's like beating up a Jagras with your, what's it called? With your Clutch Claw. It's actually just amazing. And that's sort of the beauty of Monster Hunter, is that, like, you're allowed to praise whatever weapon you want. I mean, Sword and Shield, it kind of lost its perks. You sort of have to play in one way, which is kind of sad, but at the same time, it makes sense. Can you do your weekly cat sacrifice today? Stop meowing.
There it is.
Please. No one likes that. I promise you, no one likes that. I don't care anymore. Stop. Please. You don't need this much attention. No one needs this much attention. Okay, maybe you do. Are you just gonna die if you don't get attention?
I'm ready.
Nope. Yeah, you know it's also a really cool thing that our Discord, if you type something into the Discord, everyone else can see it. I think even... I love you and all, but like, you gotta shut the fuck up. I don't give a shit anymore, Cat. Don't care anymore, Cat. We got a light bowgun user. We got a... We got one of those. Long sword. Big sword. Great sword, yes, it took me a while, but I'm okay. I'm not having a stroke. It's alright. No, we're not sacrificing the cat. That is actually quite nice. Jesus Christ. I'm glad my frickin' side screen. I'm actually so happy that I get to see chat as well, like how you guys would choose to chat. Which is kind of weird, but like, it's a cat. All it's doing is meowing because it doesn't get its way. It's not worth sacrificing over. I am not in my what's it called? Mode. I'm not in my Savage Axe mode, which kind of sad. But like, some people say that Savage Axe mode isn't worth it, but I think it is. It does a lot of damage for doing basically, well, nothing whatsoever. Catty imitate. Cat imitate? Is that what you're trying to say? Oh yeah, and for all of those who want to see like anime for free, there's this wonderful program. I think it's called Anime Tube Unlimited. Kind of buggy, but like when it works really, really well. And like, what? I'm sacrificing what? Like an inch of my screen for ads for like free anime? That's kind of good in my opinion. Oh! I didn't know we had to say this in our, Darn. I don't think I really particularly care because she's now roaring. Perfect, that means we can all carve. She's now moving on to the second area. Admiral told us that she is in a very cryptic way. Okay, I think he was just let out. That's kind of surprising. Never mind, no it wasn't. Okay, and off to the cannons. Got this good music going on. You know, like it's good. I could try to reload another one in, or I could just fire. Nice. No, we're not doing any cat sacrifice, okay? That's also against community guidelines to, you know, cause pain to animals, which is not even a cool thing to begin with. At least that's what some people do on Twitch, and then they don't get banned for it, which I think is wrong. Because if you're doing something that awful, you actually just like deserve to stop being famous. Oh, I got that roar perfect. I'm just gonna go for the dig. 1, 2, 4. No, that idiot. Okay, that idiot is not. Come on. You can do this. Except maybe that guy. Using the frickin' Elatrion Greatsword. I don't understand how many brain cells you have to not bring, you know, effective weapons. They sacrifice my dog. Vets are painless sacrifices. Cat, dog, what's it called? Vets do that because of the animal's condition. They have a degree that tells us what is good for the animal and what is not. Yes, that happened to my dog as well. She got put down. Absolutely wonderful dog. But she just didn't have good health. And like, want to see her continue going that way. Yes! Come here. And what the... What in the world is that? Come on. Nope. Come on, Cole. We know you got plenty of gold on you. We just want it. All of it. Okay? Is that not a simple request? Oh. Oh! Died. Rare disease only found in labs and one breed of carrier. They have yet and shipped it. Bruh. Bruh, there's a financial cost to that. Like, I think that pets are definitely worth whatever condition that they have, but like, at a certain point, you just gotta realize how expensive the dog is. Like, that happened with our dog as well. She got really old and her joints just, you know, quit on her. But that doesn't mean that it's necessarily right to spend, like, I don't know, $1 million keeping the dog alive. I think there's definitely a financial cost to any person, like, any person or anything. There's definitely a point where I'd want them to stop. Cause like, I wouldn't want to be in debt forever for having a dog, right? Oh, that's really sad. Aw. Was it a big breed or small breed? Oh wait, terrier. Not sure if that's a big breed. But what the hell is that? Okay. Hearing some weird stuff. Aww. That's really sad. Like you. Oh, it's a lab. Aww. That's sad. I have a really soft spot for labs because they're so adorable. We used to have 2, and now we just have 1. And, you know, they're always great dogs. Like 5 years old for a lab, that's not very old. It's a pretty good age, but like, I would say a really good age for them is like above 7. 7 and above is really, really good for them. Like, beyond that or under that, it's kind of sad. But like, from what I've noticed is that you have labs that really last a long time. For some reason, at least I think they have something good in them. Oh, that's cool. Am I gonna be able to get out of this? She died because of copper stored in his liver.
Watch yourself.
God. Jeez. Actually, they use labs to, what's it called? To test out, what's it called? To figure out obesity in, I think, certain animals or humans. Because, they have a certain strain where they just, like, don't stop eating. They just don't. If they're given food, they will eat it. 99% of the time. And they'll become fat. And they don't have control over that. That's just part of their DNA. They're tested on to see, like, the effects of, obesity. And to, like, research it. Which is kind of unfortunate, but, like, it helps us. It helps us learn, like, more about ourselves, more about the dogs, and, like, Of course, I wouldn't want that to be my dog that they're doing that to, but like in the long run, like that's amazing that labs have been able to contribute in that way, right? And I really want to get away from this topic, but at the end of the day, like honestly, I wouldn't want to be in debt for the rest of my life if it meant having a dog.
Show us how it's done.
Like, let's say $1 billion or something like completely ridiculous. And like, I understand that pets are definitely worth that, but like,
We're the ones to get
when
it done.
when do we stop? When is it not right? That's something we all have to do. He knocked me down. That guy. That PogChamp. Can you just like stop swishing around your tail like it's some sort of like disease? Swooshy, swooshy, swoosh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Like anyone using a Latcheon light bow gun, yeah, I understand the use of that. Because it's got all elements on rapid fire, which makes it a really good. Oh, because here's the dog that helped me pack food. Aw, aw. Aw.
Watch yourself.
That's so awful to hear. Yeah. Like, if that dog got anything else, like any other disease on top of what he got, like, I honestly, I don't want to play down the fact that, like, debt for that kind of dog is not worth it. Respect, just playing a point into, like, what it means at the end of the day. Because, like, in all reality, that dog might, like, 14, maybe, like, I'm pretty sure the dog isn't going to last till 20. 100% sure that dog is not going to last till 20. That's just not how labs work.
Watch yourself.
They just don't. Unfortunately, they all have some fatal flaw in them. I guess no one is. Just got the tail, now we got the face. Oh, nice. And I got the elemental damage.
You can now get your alcohol delivered with
Yeah.
the food you love from Skip the Dishes.
You always have a place here, bud. Always will. Okay? I want that to be known for everyone. Anyone can have a place here. I don't have a dog. I think we should move away from this topic before I start absolutely wailing the cat again. Aww. Aww. It's awful. Oh god. Calm, what was that? Yeah, I think forever you'll have a place here. If you're ever feeling bad or sad, like, tell me about it. Like, I wanna help everyone that I can. I wanna help them all become the best version of themselves. Whether that be just being here, just creating some amazing content, or trying to talking about subjects that not many people would bring up, but like, or even getting to like these types of conversations. Your brother has pets? You have a brother? Or rodents in general. Yeah, I think I just need a list of like stream topic ideas that like I can just pull up upon and like in like our Discord or something. I should create a channel for that. Does that sound like a good idea? What could we talk about? I am gonna be posting on my social media and probably a Discord channel. I'm gonna be posting on somewhere, I'm not sure yet, about my first honeybee harvest. Like, I get it, rodents are cool and like mammals are cool in general, but like insects are really, really cool, and like fish as well. Cause like we don't know much about the freaking bottom of the ocean. Like, we know more about space than we do about our own oceans, right? And that's absolutely amazing to know that like we know so little and it's right here. But it's dangerous. It's not dangerous in the same way as space though. Yeah, first honeybee harvest. Like, see, probably not too much of the process because I want to be there, trying to absorb all the knowledge that I can. But like, in there, like in some sort of way. And I don't know if that makes sense or not, but like, I hope it does. Cause it's just amazing. Like, bees are so cool. They help, or even fish as well. Like, I keep fish and I keep bees. Like, absolutely. You actually, like, you know those beekeeping suits that you see, like, professionals beekeepers use? You actually don't need that. If you know how to like behave around those bees, like they'll respect you. I think I only have like a veil for my head, and that's just so I don't get stung on my face. Like, you just gotta wear long sleeve, lots of clothing. Like, you're trying to deter the bees from stinging you. If you've got lots of clothing on, or just thick clothing, they won't sting you. But, like, they definitely can. That's definitely not out of the field just yet. Like, respecting their area, doing what you can to like calm them down, give them a little bit of smoke, not bugging them too much throughout the day. Like, they'll be happy. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if my bees came up and landed on my hand and just like sat there for a minute. Like, that's my ultimate dream at the end of the day. Right? I think this is, if we're definitely gonna kill Culf here. I think I'm gonna end it off there because the bathroom is calling me real bad. No, I'm gonna guess your grandma. She sounds like she's owned bees for a little bit longer than I have. Like, this is my first year having them, and like they weren't doing so well at the beginning. Like, they had a defective queen. By that I mean it wasn't laying eggs, it was just kind of sitting there being a mooch. But we got a good one now. She's laying eggs. Population is exploding. They're probably gonna produce lots of honey. God fucking damn it, the bathroom's goddamn calling me. Fuck, kill this monster quickly! Ah! Speed run it! Murder! Really? She is a beautiful monster now. Like, if we compare, or actually, let's continue on the bees. Probably uses a centrifuge, which is really easy. It spins the honey out of it. Because I don't know how long that's gonna be. Actually, you know what? That sounds like a great plan. I have to go right now. Be right back.
Reminds me of that time. Now get out there.
Okay. Actually, I'm thinking whenever school starts up, I might have a camera. Might. I'm not sure yet. Probably 2 weeks into it, like 2 streams into school, then I'll decide if I want a camera or not. But like,
Over here.
what do? I need to eat like every 2-ish hours. So that means I need to... She's all the way over here right now? You guys... What is... That hurt my ears? Oh. Aww. I'm so sorry about that. I have a space where I keep a small greenhouse so they can produce honey in winter. Ah. It's actually really smart. What do I have to say about that? Yeah. I thought I muted my mic. That's weird. It's just like I need to eat so much more than I normally do. And like with streams, I'm also gonna have swimming starting up again, so I'm gonna probably give updates on whenever I am going to be streaming. Like I'm gonna probably tell you what. Probably a week in advance. And like, it'll give more experiences I can... Oh god. Yeah, I'm not telling you where I'm going, okay? Alrighty? That's gonna happen next year. That's when we can like, have the meetings and like... Cause like, I don't want it to just be at what's it called? Just stream? Wait, what's it called? Just... It. There's something along the lines. Oh yeah, having real life meetups. I'm like, it'll be pretty consistent. Unless I get really, really sick from them, which then it won't happen. Oh, that sucks. All my American viewers can't do it. High dives scare me because of my mix of 2 favorite things. Yes, I've seen some kids do like crazy stuff off of high dives, but like it's not something I would do personally. The kids just absolutely jumping off like insane heights and just being like, this is okay. But I don't know, there's only a certain amount you can do with your life, and they're not afraid, and they do lots and lots of training to get to that point. But also just child prodigies are scary. Because you're kind of concerned for their mental health. I got a nerve roll through? Damn. I did not realize I was good at the game, huh? No, but I don't know what to do about the green screen, because like I don't know if you guys want to see my entire background. Oh! Oh! Yeah, I'm gonna promote not... Don't do that, okay? Yeah, just don't break bones. Does that sound like a good plan?
Keep yourself together.
Okay. Sounds like a great plan. At least that's what I think. We are just... This poor Culve. Poor Culve. Okay, yeah, just for me personally. Like if I can't get like a program on the computer that'll like do the free green screen without like getting paper or some sort of fabric, that's fine. Or even doing something like what Sykkuno does, where he just like brings around like I think it's some sort of like Japanese wallpaper? Yeah, okay. So putting a camera on my streams would be cool. Okay. Okay. Where would that go? Also, oh geez, it's gonna make my screen even more full, and I need to look at myself. Ooh. Okay. That actually might be good. In a way. Right? Getting more comfortable with looking at yourself. But then again, I don't really make much facial expression. Sort of? I guess it would make my stream more unique. And that's sort of a good thing. Okay, we stopped the stream.
You could have listened to the radio. You could have spun some vinyl.
Life
You
hack.
could have played a cassette tape.
Paint everything in your house green, then you don't need a green screen.
If you knew what an
I like
eight-track tape
pain
looked
more
like.
of that sentence.
But you
not
listen to
paint.
Spotify. Thanks for that.
What you do
And
actually
still
instead
hundreds
is you
more
just
playlists
get
to enjoy.
a bunch of green tape. Green tape. That's a pretty smart one now, isn't it? Because what else are you supposed to do with green tape? Yeah. I gotta move some things around, like cable manage as well. But like that's sort of minor. Sort of minor-ish. Okay, perfect. I'm glad I did not hit that. I hit the column instead. I nearly hit that boulder from the sky. I can hear your background? Ah, my microphone's too sensitive. Ah, yes. Those noises happen. Okay. And that's sort of the problem with bringing in what's called the camera, is I don't want my parents on stream just, you know, doing parent things. You know, coming in at times I don't want them to. I'm not here called. Yeah, I did not. I hate whenever my microphone gets that sensitive. And I can't even do anything about that either. Like I try to like not do that. Or I know how I can solve the whole background thing. RTX voice. You know? Just gotta get enough money for what's it called? For a new graphics card, which I think that's what we're gonna spend our money on after I, you know, stop being broke. Nice. Okay. Slinger bombs. Grab another cold drink. I did not use the right damage type for that entire fight, but yeah, we got a guy using Dragon. Doesn't really matter at the end of the day. We're using high rank master rank weapons. It sure would have gone a lot faster if I was using the right weapon, but like, yeah, it does something, I assume. It at least does raw damage, okay? Are you ready? Well, I guess we're ready. Okay.
Good work, Fibers. Now get out there and show us how it's done.
And let's grab our mantle. Nice. Stop that cult. Oh jeez, she's enraged. There's one thing. Wait. Android is worse than Apple. Ah. Wait, what? Well, I feel like anyone who uses Apple device is just, let's say, uneducated. Kills your phone. Well, of course, there's gonna be programs like that that do, you know, malicious stuff all the time. Okay? They exist. Like, I'm pretty sure there's an iPhone killer noise that no one has discovered yet. Android is just more susceptible to it because there's, like, it's all open software. It's the idea that mostly Google has access to. I think someone broke that tail. I think someone broke that tail. Oh wait, I broke that tail. Yep, we're all good. So, like with the whole Android versus Apple thing, oh, the background that kills it, right? Yeah, that. I'm pretty sure that's malicious code in there. Like 99% sure that's malicious code in there. There was actually, I think there's someone else who did a research topic on that. I'm pretty sure someone edited the files and made it so that it was malicious in some way. And like Android was able to like detect those colors, meanwhile the what's it called iPhone wasn't. So all the iPhones were fine, but the Androids weren't because they could detect that color and couldn't quite exactly provide it. It had 1 pixel. Yeah, it's one of those buggy pixel things. It also depends on like where you get it, what they do to stop that kind of stuff. It's just like I personally use a OnePlus phone, and they have their whole thing is speed. Speed. That never settle. That's their motive. That's their motto, and their motivation behind it is like speed, speed, speed. And like I'm pretty sure my phone's gonna correct. It doesn't. Probably because someone put in malicious code so that they wouldn't be able to. Like with, I'm pretty sure jailbreaking iPhones probably would have done the exact same thing. I'm pretty sure. Oh. But then again, you can just say an Apple phone doesn't, you know, last as long as, say, an Android. Or it doesn't, you know, handle the cold as well. And I would say heat, but no phone really handles heat well. They don't handle the cold very well at all. Like seriously, your battery will die if you go in skiing with your iPhone not in the middle, like on your body. It will die. I promise you. When you got like minus 40 degrees temperatures or even less, your phone battery just doesn't last. And that's the whole problem with Apple. Is like they don't want to fix that. And like the phones don't last that long. Because if you actually think about it, how long is an iPhone supposed to last? Oh god, I got another one. Do we want to do another one, chat? Like another attempt? I'm gonna give you guys. No, let's just do one more attempt. Probably won't. Oh, fine, we'll kill another one. Probably will kill it. Okay, you guys get an extra long stream today because I missed it on the other way. Okay, you could have done that. Or you could get an older phone with a headphone jack. You know, and that's like the whole mentality with Apple is that like they're advertising to a different customer. Like they're what their computer, I think it's their monitor stand, like the $1,000 monitor stand, like why? Really? I guess they're just branded towards a different group, and like what they do is so awful in my opinion, because what they do is they block your data down to their iCloud service, which, you know, on pen and paper doesn't sound that bad if you keep on buying iPhones, but you know, if you want to switch ever, you can't, because they just keep your data, and like you can't really get it off that easily unless you're using another service on top of that, say like Google, but like maybe you don't use Google or you don't want to because of their practices. Well, then your data is basically gone. You probably have to transfer it to a computer, which I know most people won't because it's their old phone and they just want to go, oh, new phone,
At last.
and have all their old settings.
Reminds me of
Right?
that time. Now get
That's what I think is really awful about the whole Apple mentality, is people just don't want to do research. They just want to kind of sit there and, you know, get a new iPhone. Not even think about its new features, like the in-screen touchpad. OnePlus had that a year before Apple.
Do this.
A whole year. Like, Apple isn't doing anything special anymore. And that's rather unfortunate, but like, when they first came out with their iPhone 1 or whatever, and they were like, what are you doing, called? And they had their like touchscreen phones, like that was amazing. Like, I'm gonna not disagree, like they had some ingenious back then. Their interface, like, you'll get used to a new phone very quickly. Sure, it's nice, but like, what, that phone's gonna last you, what, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years? Like, it won't last you more than 5 years before it decides to break. And I'm pretty sure, actually no, they do that on purpose. They said in an interview that they actually slow down phones with their Android updates so that new people buy their phones. It's sort of scummy to think about, like, your iPhone is only going to last, what, a year? Before it becomes too slow to use. I did that with an iPod. It only lasted a year before YouTube. I couldn't watch YouTube on it anymore. And like, that's mainly what I do with my phone. I watch YouTube. Like, that was quite, you know, heartbreaking, to say the least. And like, I don't particularly have a fan. I didn't really have a choice. I was like, okay, that's gonna last that way. And my phone, what? It's still running, like, it's not, of course it's not running like it's brand new, but like, it's running really, really close to that. And that's because of the operating system that OnePlus created. Like, sure, I could brand all I want for the whole Apple versus Android debate, but like, I'm personally on the side of, well, is it a good phone? Does it have proven track record? The iOS updates are designed to slow down your phone. Apple publicly stated that. And I'm not gonna be surprised that like devices still work, you know, way after their launch, but like eventually the iOS version that you're on, you're just gonna be stuck on forever, and they just don't, like, app developers stop making apps for that version, right? Like, I'm pretty sure whatever I'm gonna make, or whatever my phone is in, what, 10 years, I'm still gonna be able to play YouTube. because whenever you're developing for Androids, you have to develop for all the versions, not just 1 or 2 or 4 or like 5. You have to develop for a lot of different versions of Android. So like that's another appeal I have to say about the whole Android side. Is like the phone's probably never going to die. 2040, the phone's still probably going to be useful. And I don't want to bet money on that because I don't know for sure. I can't guess that far ahead. I don't know if we're all going to be dead by that point. But hopefully not. Yeah, like that's fine. You're allowed to make mistakes.
Proceed with caution.
But also, like I made mistakes with my first computer that I'm using right now to stream. Like I regret buying the graphics card that I have right now. And do I think it's wrong necessarily? No. I think everyone's allowed to make mistakes. But I do have to say, like, the whole iPad thing is that the whole iPad thing is they definitely do a good job with the iPads. Like I don't know such a widely universal device such as the iPad, besides like what's it called, the Microsoft Surface Pro or the Microsoft Surface, that kind of line. Like I don't really know many of that kind of product that like does that job, to be fair. And they don't really have that for Android, so for sure Apple has its benefits. And like, honestly, the new phones that are coming out, like the new flagship phones of like Apple and like Samsung, they're ugly. They're really ugly. And I wish that was a lie. I think I'm probably being too much of a OnePlus salesperson, but like I think at one point OnePlus got rid of their the Amazon phone. Yeah, no one really knows what that is. The Kindle's pretty good though, I say that. Yeah, the Kindle does its job. Yeah, I think at one point though, OnePlus, it had no notch at the top of the screen, which absolutely amazing to begin with. Absolutely cool to see that kind of technology. But like, it was kind of weird, right? It's kind of weird because they didn't have the notch, but instead they had a retractable front-facing, it's called camera. Like it slid in and out of the phone, and that was like, that still is cool. Like whenever you dropped it, it started automatically retracting, and like you were made sure, but like it was a mechanical device, and mechanical devices, they eventually break down. Eventually. It takes them a while. Actually, another fact is your mouse, like click the mouse that most of you are probably using or have used in the past, the electronics of the mouse is more likely to go first than the actual mechanics of the actual mouse. Mac has its advantages when you're being a designer or like a content creator. That's its only advantages. But now we've got programs like Adobe Create that can do pretty much the same thing as like iMovie. So, and like that's not surprising. Like That's sort of how technology works. Like, things become better. New apps and new software is created for a purpose, just to match another program or make it better. Like, I remember people, well, people were forced to use Mac because they like the editing software, and to make your videos look professional, you have to use a no. Anything that Windows pumps out is pretty darn terrible to begin with. Like, on many Windows computers right now, you still have what's it called? It's not Microsoft Edge. What's it called? That old Windows Explorer or something like that. Or Internet Explorer. You remember that program from a while ago? Internet Explorer? Oh, that's still on your computer. That is still on your computer. And it is Windows 7 I do like, except I like Windows 10 now more. Like, the whole thing with Windows 10 is that, like, it's probably going to be the final version of Windows. And, like, that's a really, really great thing. You're doing a paperclip now? Okay. Hey, and thank you for showing up just now. You're making my day. To the second viewer. That's awesome. I hope you have a great day, for no matter how long you stay. Like, I used to, I think when Windows 10 first came out, I bought a Windows 7 laptop. It's actually not somehow. Don't ask me how. I'm not sure, but like, companies need Windows Explorer because of how old their software is. And that's sort of a ridiculous thing to say, but it's true. Unfortunately, people just don't know how to update to, like, I don't know, Microsoft Edge or the new Microsoft Edge. I think that's what it's called. Which is not as good as the original. I'm going to say that for sure. It's not as good. And that's only because I used to use it. I liked the features it had on it, like the whole save, what's it called? Save tabs for later thing. That was really, really, really refined on it. Really good. Do we have that many SwitchX users? Cool, call. I'm out. I'm out. Microsoft had a bug that said Microsoft Edge was a virus. Really? I mean, any of the pre-installed, what's it called? Internet Explorer type of deals, they're all right. Like, definitely, Microsoft Edge has a really good advantage for people, you know, not plugged in, because they, what's it called? Darn. No, it has really good battery life. That's what Microsoft Edge has a really good value for. Or Windows Edge, or whatever. What was it called? Microsoft Edge. Okay. Yeah, it's got really good battery life in comparison to Chrome, but Chrome also just, you know, eats up your RAM. That's not very cool, to say the least. Because, you know, I kind of want that RAM for playing games. I don't want to dedicate, like, half of my RAM to having 12 tabs open, or having 4 tabs open, or whatever. So I definitely say they have Google allows you to do stuff. Chrome does a pretty good job. Chromium, on the other hand, I'm pretty sure that's a virus. 99% sure that's a virus. Even though it's definitely not. It's like a developer version of Chrome. But like 99% sure that's a virus in my opinion. Is it the right opinion? No. No, it's not. Not at all. Why is that guy using Decay? Just use Spark. Bonsai, buddy. Actually, has everyone seen the new event? It's actually pretty cool. I like it. I like the giant Poogie in the background. And like the cats or dragons. You know, look at his little face. He's a big dragon. It's adorable. The food, on the other hand... Actually, I already eat that. Oh, I really want to try that now. Oh, it's got hard-boiled eggs. Oh, I want that. I want to eat that. Oh, I want to eat that. I really do. It is. Really? Really, really, really. That's interesting. Yeah. Also, I think I'm gonna try to set up the... I'm gonna probably have some... I might have some sort of way to get people to raid people. Because I think that's a fair thing, giving back to the community. Huh. I like Unity for game development. Yes, you... Oh. I don't know much about that. The only thing I've really seen is Scratch. It's called Khan Academy. Unity for sure. And like... Oh, I've also seen Minecraft. Except that's a mod inside Minecraft. Yeah, 2 mods inside Minecraft. And that's all I have to say about that. But like, if you want to get into the basics of code, I definitely suggest you go look up Scratch. It kind of goes through the logic steps of it. It's not necessarily where you should like devote 1,000 hours to. No. 100 hours max. That's what I'm gonna say. Don't do any more to yourself. Because, and this is really important, because it's not the best. Like, no one's gonna, if you're actually serious about code, no one's gonna, no one's actually gonna, like, be serious with you. Come on, guys. Don't you know how to do this correctly? It's decent at times. That's what I'm gonna say. A rigged cookie clicker. Yeah, it's good at the basics and fundamentals, but like going on to a higher level, like C++, JavaScript. JavaScript is actually really, really good if you want to know how like Minecraft works, because they use a bunch of JavaScript, especially their servers. Like hosting your own is really interesting. Trying to figure out how they do it. It's not, or Python. Like I wanna learn more programming languages. Khan Academy is free. It's free. It lets you know about what's called Unity, that sort of depends on what Unity does. Like, Unity could be C# or C++. And, like, C++, C# is really, you know, it's fine. It's a program. Why did some guy mount the monster already? Why me? Ah, I'm okay. Okay. The Unreal Engine is not code. Like, Unity and Unreal Engine aren't code. Like, they aren't a language that you can just learn off of one day. No. They're software that lets you, like, use that code more efficiently. And, like, in a way you can see visually. And, like, that's fine. Come on. There we go. And there we go. Now, no, I'm definitely, I want to learn, like, how to use, or how to just do coding again, because it's been so long since I did my last, like, real coding session. And, like, figuring out what you want to do and how to do it, that's sort of hard. You can actually code, like, the fundamentals of, like, the if and the else's is there with, what's called wooden boards. Yeah, like the if else, like that's a really important statement, or the or statement, which basically states this or this, not both, can happen, or the XOR, like those are all logic statements. What are you guys doing, called? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with these people? I think I just yeeted one away. It's not my fault. Yeah, the if else, I really like that statement because it just, if this, else this, or if this is true, then do this. If then, that's a good statement. Yeah. And like that's pretty basic, but like it's something. It's better than nothing. Right? And also, I kind of, speaking of languages, I think that certain languages are not really useful anymore. Like, I don't know if this is true or not with everyone, but I think that German is a dying language. Like, all the people who go to Germany, they all speak English. It's sort of becoming a dying language. What I think should be the superior language is Python. We should all just speak in Python. That'd be fun. Would it be practical? No, we wouldn't really be able to. I don't know. Actually, yes, we would. We would. Using quotation marks. Or apostrophes, depending on the language. Yeah, we could say whatever we want. Coding, Photoshop, 3D modeling, all hurt my brain. And like it's allowed. I sort of take it as a challenge. And I don't know much about 3D modeling or Photoshop, but like Photoshop, it makes sense. It's sort of like even knowing a basic amount of it, like lets you know how photos work and like what you're looking at whenever you see those like gray and white squares. And like, yeah, gray and white squares. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. And like how they interact. And what that means to a computer. Which is really, really cool. To think that that's how they display invisibility or like see-throughness. Call, please don't do this. Or, okay. Just land your big head on me. Yes! Yes! Guard pointed that, roar. Nice. Yeah, you really don't need earplugs if you have a good guard. Or you know how to guard point. So, but I think if you're playing with, it's called Switch Axe, and you're going for like a element discharge build, definitely do, what's it called? Get 1 point of earplugs on you. Made a man, a squash man in Photoshop and sent it to everyone, and a STEM tech. Let me say it didn't go through. Oh god, I got in trouble. I don't really understand the point of that. Like, if you're able to do that, like, they should... One time in middle school. Yeah, like, I think if you're able to do that, like, that's cool, but, like, it depends on the detail of it. Like, if it's what I'm picturing, it looks really, really good. If what I'm not picturing, and now what I am actually picturing, is, you know, whatever middle school can produce, it's not so good, and I kind of understand why you got in trouble, but still, you're working with the program, and you figured out how to do that. That's something. It's still not a lot, but still something, right? And like, not all like projects that you do and like not all accomplishments that you do will be weighted equally. That's sort of how life works. Extreme brightness. Actually, you can't be blinded by anything that a computer produces. The real life is different from that. Yeah, real world is definitely different from that. Back off! Yes! That's why you can actually... Like, if we take welding, for example, you'll be blinded by a welder's, like, where he's welding. Oh! Accidentally sent it to District STEM Tech. Ah. I don't know why it was low quality investment setting. Yeah, I understand why they got mad at you, but like, it's kind of funny at the end of the day. Like, you're gonna look back on that memory, you're gonna be like, oh, I did that. That's kind of stupid. But it's also kind of funny, because like, you gotta laugh at yourself sometimes, right? Because if we're all serious all the time, then we won't ever have fun. That's sort of the point of fun, isn't it? And like, I think right now I'm sort of being a mentor. Because that's all I really know how to do. Is that the best thing I would say? Maybe not. But something I can do. Because I feel like in my point in life, I made enough mistakes to where I can like speak about it now. Right? Of course we all get to that point one day. It depends on how quickly or slowly we get there. Like, you gotta be proud of everything you do. Is it stupid sometimes? Yeah. But what did you accomplish from that? Didn't you grow as a person? Right? We are way over time. Who really cares about time? We all are given a certain amount of time to have in this world. Should it really matter? Or I can just get flung around by the freaking lava, you know. That's one way to salmon your way through the lava. Ooh. Nice. Like, I'm not expecting you to be great, but like, what did you learn from that? Well, you learned that, messing around with Photoshop and then sending it to the district STEM is not a good idea. It also tells me that your school is kind of stupid. Because somehow they let you send that to the STEM. Right? And they didn't even notice. Unless they deliberately gave you the password. But like, I'm gonna guess they didn't. And you just sent that to the STEM. Like, that shouldn't be your fault. Like, sure, you did something stupid, but like, whose fault is that really? Like, you're trusting children to not do something stupid. Like, I know I for sure would have done something stupid. Okay, maybe not, because my school just fucking forced us to not do anything fun or exciting. But like, I find this kind of fun and exciting. And this is definitely not a skill I thought I'd ever need.
Good work, Fibers.
No, because it's unrestricted email. And they let themselves on in purpose. It's not your fault.
Oh dear.
It's really not your fault. Don't feel bad for it ever. If someone else wants to call that unrestricted email just to cover their own butt, like, well, obviously that shouldn't be unrestricted email. Like, the fact that you got in trouble for that, that's amusing to me. Because it means me that someone made a mistake. You know, with their wording and their choice of actions, like, that should be age limited to unrestricted email. Right? We can email anything we cannot get onto sites. Have you heard of VPNs? They get past that stuff. It doesn't really matter. It's really not your fault. Don't feel bad ever. Jesus, I thought I nearly died there. Yeah, like, I don't know what to say about that. Like, all the teachers are great, but the tech guy is no. Yeah, I had a problem with my tech guy as well. Do you want me to tell you about that story? Because I'm not the most proud of it. I'm not the most proud of it, but it definitely worked. It worked very effectively. It worked very, very effectively. It's also kind of entertaining. I'm gonna guess that's a unanimous yes from chat. Hopefully it is. Oh, that sounds exactly like my story. So, okay, we used to have this teacher at our school, right? And he was a English / history teacher, right? For some reason, they decided that technology was a good idea for this teacher, right? So, first day of class, you know, or it might have been second day, not sure at this point. But I'm sitting there like, oh, there's gonna be, he's explaining to us like there's gonna be this big test at the end of the, what was it, like, quarter or something like that. I forget what the school terminology is now. Like, end of the thing, there's gonna be a big test on it, right? And it's very hard, supposedly. So, he gives us this book sheet that looks like it just barely came out of copyright, and he just like absolutely snagged it, right? So I point that out to him, right? He gets kind of angry that I noticed that he didn't, you know, buy the content that someone, you know, created or got new information. Like it had the, what's it called? What was it? It had like those big box computers on it. And that's how I immediately knew at that point that stuff was just barely came out of copyright. And like should not be children's work or like schoolwork. And this guy's parking it. So I tell him that, he kind of gets annoyed, and then I'm like, why are you... At some point I just got fed up with him, like not knowing like what the hell he was doing. Because like, he was teaching it, I think on the sheet it said like basic like technology words, so like, okay, I get it if you're in like the first year of this program, but like, you're gonna test the students that have been here again on the same content? So I like call him out on it, and it somehow ends up, I forget how this goes, I keep on bugging about it, and I end up, he eventually sends me out, and like, what, I sit there for like an hour, 45 minutes or something like that, like didn't come out, didn't come see me. I'm fucking just wandering the halls, you know, come in, grab my computer, because I brought my laptop to school and I brought it in for technology class, right? I come in, grab it, start to leave, he's like, wait! As he didn't like, he would have left me out there all day. He would have left me out there all day. Till, what, it was like a 3-hour block class, and like he would have left me out there. To sit there and, you know, think about disrespecting the teacher. Like, I was just... I guess some people can't handle critique. So, he comes running out, and I'm like, I'm already up the stairs, and like, I go on my computer so I could sit down and like, I don't know, watch YouTube. Right? Oh! Oh! Yeah, that's basically about the same skill level as our tech teacher that we had. So I'm halfway up the stairs and I say, "Fuck off" to him because he's like, "Wait, I want to talk to you finally." And he said, "Excuse me," and I said, "Fuck off again," right? And he said, and he's sort of surprised, and I say it a third time, and like, he just walks away, goes and tells our principal, who goes finds me later, and God, I wish I remember the story better, but like, and like, I got out of his tech class because of that. That's what eventually what came out of it, but like, I think I got a suspension for 3 days for doing that. Didn't have school for the rest of the week. Absolutely wonderful. Never saw his tech class ever again because it would have been a waste of my time. It really would have. I learned nothing. What did I learn about? Computers are old. When to identify that copyright has, you know, expired, and like the copyright symbol is right there. You know, illegally, you know, printing out information for education. You're supposed to pay people for content that you're going to use in your class. I think that's what I said. Did you even pay for that? Oh, I might have said something like that, and like I kept on egging on. But like back to the end part, and he had to take a break for 3 days because he was so upset by me saying "fuck off" to him 3 times.
Hey, you.
I literally got massive respect points for doing that by a lot of teachers. It was... I'm not going to say that everyone should do that. It definitely didn't end up in violence at all. That's definitely best case scenario. But like, would I do it again? Probably not. Probably, though. 50-50, just depending on how I woke up that morning. But, like, for the rest of the year, I sat there in another classroom. I think it was newspaper, and I was just doing, working on Unity, working with C#. You know, creating a simple game of, like, what was it, like, avoid the, like, I had these blocks, and you had to avoid them. Really simple game, but, like, it was a lot of fun, right? The only thing I do have to say about it, though, is, I have no idea how to publish it. No, you cannot have the files. It was a lot of fun working on it. It had taught me a lot about, like, it's a lot of language that you need to get behind. Like, if you know what to do and how to write and how to do it, then you can do it. It's mostly what to do, the knowledge you need, prerequisite of that, and then you just got to figure out how to do it. That's all of code. Our school has a Miss Kindergarten or Miss Garden in Arts and Crafts because we need to learn about copyright for the 5th time. No, that's actually, origami's really cool. No, gardening? Don't worry about gardening and origami sounding childish. God, if anyone found you, like, in a, let's say, worst case scenario, one of those fantasy apocalypse worlds, anyone who knows gardening is a valuable asset. Anyone who does. Anyone who likes to garden, that's a valuable asset, because, like, some people, they don't want to do that. They want to build things. They want to help out wherever they can. They want to invent things. They want to create things. They want to loot forever. Like, pretend that they can loot forever. Like, there's infinite food out there. There's not. That's what that is at the end of the day. There's not infinite food out there. For the wild, there is a lot of food, but, like, it's not going to support you forever. But, like, if you can create your own sustainable food, fuel, which then you can turn into electricity and water and shelter and clothing, like, you won't even know a change in lifestyle. But yes, you will, because it'll be different fundamentally, because it won't be as easy it is right now. Like, we are all blessed with this life. Like, being able to watch me, that's an absolute blessing to me and you. Really? They tell you about copyright. Okay, copyright in the US is, I think for songs at least, lifetime plus 70 years. Lifetime of the creator. Any song that comes out today, you will never be able to play in your lifetime. That's something that bugs me. For free. Like, that makes sense. That's right to the copyright holder, but, like, I want to play it one day. One day. Before I die. For free. On this channel. Like, let's take 21 Pilots. Like, as soon as they die, the 70 years starts ticking down on them. As soon as that 70 years is up, you get to play their songs for free. Is anyone going to remember your songs by then? No. Nope, you'll be wiped off the face of this earth. And I'm pretty sure this is all to do with, what's called Disney. Disney, they didn't want their characters going into the public domain, so they got the US government to extend copyright. Yeah. It's scary. Just assassinate the musician. I guess that would solve the problem, but then you still have to wait 70 years. Yeah, you still have to wait 70 years. Which, I'm pretty sure, like, let's say no one kills your favorite musician, like, is anyone truly gonna remember their songs until they die? Maybe. I doubt it. I doubt it. Alrighty. Do we have anything else we want to say? I actually played Longsword. That's what I want to say. I actually played Longsword. I enjoyed it. I would not say it's the best weapon, though. I definitely enjoy Charge Blade a little bit more. But it's a nice change of pace. Like, that's the benefit of learning a new weapon, is that, like, it's nice to have a change of pace. Do I have anything else I want to say? Guild card. Jesus. Someone's been addicted to Charge Blade. We're not gonna actually talk about anything else. I think we're gonna leave off stream here. I think that's how it's gonna work. We're gonna look at my addicted stats, and I'm going to create a new channel after stream is done about stream topics. Right? Yeah. Actually, we'll create it right now. And stream topics. There we go. Okay. I hope that everyone has a great day, and what else do I want to say? I just really hope everyone has a great day. And following is still free. Come follow me on the social medias. We still have a Discord that's open, and yeah, have a great day, and bye for now. We'll see